Well, there you have it, folks. From Michigan to Florida. Not quite done with the trip yet, but definitely feeling accomplished. And we'll keep moving on. We don't know what's gonna happen with the precipitation here. It's kind of on and off, and what's the word? Unpredictable, but I work with what I got. I hit the A1A here. I went past Yulee, and I am going west towards the ocean right now. So I'm back on the ocean at this point in time with nowhere possibly to go tonight, but I'm gonna try this thing at this state park here. Supposedly Florida has a no turn away law, and there's a lot of other states that have it, and it's at state park campgrounds, and it's for hikers, bikers, and paddlers. It basically states that if their campground is full, they have to try to find accommodations for you at a nearby campground, and if they can't do that, then they have to give you a spot to camp. So I called him and he was like, no, it's way too full. I didn't tell him I was on a bike though, but he was very irate about that. It was angering him. It was so full. So I'm gonna call him again and I'm gonna see what I can work out. This guy is having trouble. Come on, dude, you gotta get across the road. You gotta move some way. Should I pick him up? Yeah, I'll move him off the road, but anyhow. The bugs have reached a point of fucking pure insanity. It's unfortunate, but I mean, that's just Florida for you. We have an infinite amount of biting bugs. The moment you get in the woods, dude, I mean, my legs right now are itching like somebody covered me in itching powder. This is incredible. Really. Try this Fort Clinch State Park here. Hopefully they can give me a spot. I mean, state law says they can't turn me away whether they like me or not, whether they like it or not. So we're gonna figure it out, man. I can put my damn tent right there. It doesn't matter. They're fighting me on this, but I'm gonna at least give it a shot. I have no other option at this point. I mean, you got fucking Comfort Inn, over $200 to stay for the night. That's just ridiculous, man. You know, it makes no sense for me to do that. So we'll see. They're fighting me on it though. So they were trying to fight me, but she called back and they finally gave. They claim they don't have a no turn away policy, but what I saw on the adventure cycling website said otherwise. But I gotta go 3 miles back in here. What she said is they have a self-contained camping area. So here we are, Fort Clinch State Park. It is about probably 9 o'clock. Thank God I got that adventure meal. I don't know what was going on. Dude, my legs all of a sudden just broke out fucking itching. As soon as I got back in that Greenway trail, I was wearing shorts. There must have been something literally, either I was having some sort of reaction to God knows what, or there was something biting me. That was some no-see-ums or something, dude, and it fucking itched like hell. But we're gonna check this out, man. It's a shame that I had to fucking fight so hard. I'm not complaining because at the end of the day, they're letting me in. But in California, Highway 1 there. Oh, she's calling me back. Hold up. California Highway 1, they got the hiking biker sites. Hiking bikers. But it's basically a camp spot in all the campgrounds that are for this exact reason. It is reserved only for people on bike and on foot, and it is a shared camp spot. So pretty much capacity is all that they can fit, and they're like $5 to $10, and you don't get water, you don't get power, but most of us don't need that. But anywho, we're on our way back down this dark road. Honestly, I'm pretty happy. Also happy I picked up an adventure meal. I'm about to make that, dude. And I picked up a gallon of water. I'm about to make coffee in the morning too, at the very least. Unless I get fucking mollywopped by a thunderstorm tonight, this should actually be a pretty decent night. So I'm not 100% sure that this is the spot she was talking about, but I'm probably about 85% sure. I'm all set up here. This is like, I have no idea. There was a primitive group camping site over at the other place. I don't know why they didn't put me there. But here we are. This is like a little, God only knows what type of area. But there's the Amelia River is right over there, so pretty cool. Prepared for rain, and it might happen. So we'll see. I'd say this is definitely one of those instances where you're like, I would prefer there not to be a tropical thunderstorm, but that's not always an option. What the fuck, dude? There's something out there. Hey! Spooky. As you can see, I'm sweating. Fucking bug got in here. God damn you. Dude, this shit is fucking tropical, man. That's the thing about Florida. Think about this. Why is there so many homeless people in California? Well, a lot of people would say because the weather is good year-round. Well, it's warm in Florida year-round too. There's only one difference, and that difference is precipitation. It hardly ever rains in Southern California. On top of that, there's hardly any bodies of fresh water. So guess what that means? The foliage isn't as thick, and there's hardly any fucking bugs. I don't know if you've been to San Diego, but you'd be hard pressed to find a mosquito in San Diego. In Florida, it rains every day. You are in the swamp. There's fresh water everywhere. Groundwater everywhere. There's fucking Jurassic Park looking bugs out here, man. You see that damn centipede? You think I'm gonna be cowboy camping around out here? Hell no. This is fucking crazy, man. And then on top of that, these thunderstorms. God damn, boy. Florida ain't no joke. Yeah, it's real nice to take a vacation and visit here now that everything's all developed. We have the roads, we've cleared away. But imagine the fucking settlers who showed up here, you know, right off the ocean. This shit was nearly fucking impenetrable. But anyway, I'm fucking sweating balls, dude. God damn, this is, trust me, I was in Oklahoma, Missouri in August last year. If it's humid as fuck, the dry heat's one thing. It cools off at night, but in this humid heat, you ain't gonna get no fucking sleep, dude. You ain't gonna get hardly any fucking sleep, dude. What do you think? You're gonna be sitting there pouring sweat? I am, look at, I'm glossed up. I'm glossed up and it's fucking 9:30 here. And I'm just sitting still in my tent. I got it vent open on one side. Well, there ain't no vent, but I got the door halfway open on one side. I got the door all the way open on the other side. Florida ain't no joke, and if you want to do some bike touring in Florida, you're gonna have to do it in the middle of the winter, really. The game plan is probably tomorrow. I'll get to Jacksonville for sure. And I'm going to either dog it or scam track it to where I need to be. And that's just how it's gotta be, man. I'm not upset. Like I said in my first video, the goal was to make it to Jacksonville, Florida. I'm 20-some miles from it, but getting eaten up by bugs that you can't even see. It ain't fun. I might as well be in the goddamn jungle. I gotta get this bug out of the tent. I wanna make this adventure meal. Hopefully it's not too windy, because I have a feeling, unless it cools down tremendously, I'm not gonna be getting a whole lot of sleep. And I'm also going to be experiencing a thunderstorm. So bear with me, folks. Everything's in here. I got the house on wheels fully taken apart, saddlebags and all. We're in for an interesting night. It's definitely not the first time I've said that. Well, at 1:30 in the morning, one of my tent poles just snapped. Like, I was literally just unzipping the rain fly, my tent pole snapped. And I am fucking erupting and fucking itching, bites, welts. God damn, dude. Well, all I can do is hope it can be fixed. It's 2:15 right now. It is too hot to even, it's too muggy. It's too hot in the tent. There's not enough ventilation to even sleep. My God, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Holy shit. So even with the broken tent pole, I still stayed dry in here. And I actually did get a few hours of sleep once I came back. Once the storm started getting super bad, I did go to the bathhouse. There was other people there too. And then once the rain died down, I came back here and actually got some sleep. So I'm gonna have to get a stint for that fucking pole. And luckily it looks like it still hasn't poked through the rain fly, so not a huge disaster. But I gotta pack up here. Alright, I'm ready to get a move on.